Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Here is Aries. In nowadays, most young people love to modify their cars. They are raking their brains to make their cars look beautiful, run fast, or have better handling performance. But in here, I want to say it's not the most important things for you, because every car modification must be based on the promised conditions. What conditions? That's safety. Yes, you heard me. It's safety. Today I will recommend a modified product. It's Bloss Folded Active Cooling Wheel Spacers. It can increase the high-speed stability of your car, but also reduce the roar of the car when cooling. Pay attention to me again. The most important thing is that it can increase the safety of your car. Yes, you heard me. Increase safety. You may also know that the main function of the wheel spacers is to increase the stability of the vehicle by winding the wheelbase. You may be the first time to hear. That's why I chose Bloss Folded Active Cooling Wheel Spacers. We all know that the brake system is the most important system in a car, and it is directly related to the safety of the car. When the vehicle is driving at high speed on a mountain road, it will frequently step on the brakes. At this time, you will find that the braking performance will gradually decrease with multiple brakes. This is what we often call brake thermal. We all know that the principle of braking is to use the rub between the brake pads and the brake decks, and then the rubber will generate heat. It's just like when our hands are cold in winter. If we rub them like this, it will warm a lot. The brakes will generate very high temperatures, sometimes even several hundred degrees. When the temperature exceeds the optimal operating temperature of the brake decks, there will be the thermal decay of the brake. At this time, it will cause several safety hazards to our vehicles. So some manufacturers will manufacture perforated or scraped brake decks. Even some high-performance sports cars will use the ceramic brake decks used in top professional F1 racing cars, and these are all for effectively reduce the working temperature of the brake decks, so as to ensure good braking performance and improve driving safety. The product I introduced to you today has such a function. Its name is Bloss Folded Active Cooling Wheel Spacers, which use world's first active cooling. So how does it achieve proposed cooling for the brake system? Look here, it's different from the usual wheel spacers. It seems to have floors like a pattern on the back, which is not just designed to look good. Okay, just look here, it's an air trap groove. As the wheels roll, some cold air will gather here first, and then through the cooling groove to flow out the air from other side, and take the heat away from the brake pads. The cooling groove acts like a floor pedal. Multiple units of cool grooves work together, take the heat away from the brake decks, reduce the temperature, and reduce the thermal decay, and ensures their safety. In addition, we can see that these pedals are symmetrical, so we don't need to distinguish between left and right when we use them, and it's easy to install. Not only that, its air guide groove design structure is very reasonable. The special arc shape can ensure that the air flows at the fastest speed and will not cause safety hazards to the disc itself. And after installation, the sealing effect is very good. There is no need to worry about rainwater flowing to the wheel hub through the air guide groove, causing the wheel hub to rust. This design is really reasonable. In addition, this air coolant shoe also has a clever design. which can effectively increase airflow, and at the same time, it's more convenient for us to disassemble the wheel spacers in the future. The point leads to emphasize, since 2018, the Bose wheel spacers active cooling has been rejected by the intellectual property institution, including the United States and the European Union. It's a global first. Yes, it's global first. Okay, the multifunctional modified products can increase driving safety or handling your car well. It can also improve the brake performance. Do you like it? Okay guys, if you want to know more about car modification or other details about wheel spacers, you can follow me. It's Aries. See you next time.